Welcome to Ozzy's Robots. Prepare to be amazed.
Hey everyone, welcome back and come on in. It's the greatest time in internet history where we look at the coolest post-war toys from Japan. And this is with the new opening. I don't know how it's going over. I think this is the second video I'm using with the new opening because I'm doing it on my iPhone. I think this is the 16 Pro Max. I'm actually going to retire the, what is the other one? Must be a 14. So yeah, I think when the 17 comes out, I'm just going to retire that one. So unless I can airdrop that introduction, because if I sync it, it's going to have like my 800 videos and thousands of pictures, which I don't want on my memory storage. So we'll see how that goes. But as always, before we get into it, grab your steaming, delicious cup of coffee if it's morning and kick back in your most cozy, comfortable chair. I'm having some delicious green tea from Panera, where I am like so damn predictable. I have the Pick 2 Frontega and some broccoli cheddar.
Nice.
Right, Andrew?
Yeah.
This is going to be an interesting video. I didn't even think I was going to do this video like this until I realized I couldn't find it. Now, if I find it, I'm going to be like upset. I don't think I ever made a video of this car. And it wasn't even working, and I got it to turn on. But let's start with the robot riddle of the day. Everyone has it, but no one can lose it. What is it?
Everyone has it, but no one can lose it?
That's correct. This robot looks pretty good, actually, too.
Everyone has it, but no one can lose it.
Come on, I thought you were the Chinese riddle master.
Yeah, this is an American riddle, for sure. I give up.
All right, everyone has it, but no one can lose it. Is it self-esteem, willpower? Let's see.
People can lose all that stuff.
And no one can lose it. What can you not lose? Appetite? All right, that's my guesses. Let's see. In 3, 2, 1. A shadow. They've used shadow numerous times.
I mean, you can lose your shadow. What if you go in a dark room? That's not even really true.
Those Chinese, I thought they were master riddlers. They failed. They have shamed their
I don't
ancestors.
understand what's so Chinese about this. I'm sure
They made this.
I'm sure it's written by Americans and just meant.
Oh yeah. Stop trying to cope. Get out of here. We're moving on. Anyway,
Listen, that Batmobile, is it Japanese or American?
this is Japanese.
Well, that's just Japanese.
Anyway, so I looked at the archives and I couldn't.
It's American.
Could you let me finish? I looked at the archives to see if I made a video of this. I thought I had, but I couldn't find it. And the reason I'm making it isn't even because I wanted to make it of this toy, if you could believe it. So when I purchased this, there was always a question about the box because I said, hey, how come this says friction powered? Right, here's the cool box, by the way. Perfect classic Adam West Batman. And it's an American box by ASC. Right, here's Robin. Well, he's a little TLC, but right, the classic 60s Batman logo. Right, here he is over here. And what I was told was that like every example of this toy has had this friction box that was used. Obviously, it's the same size here for this car, even though this car's battery. So I was like, okay, well, where's the big friction version? So maybe I have a big friction version I'm not aware of, but I did see 1 or 2 other examples where this car was sold with that box. I said, okay, I'll accept it. But it didn't sit right with me. Now, here's the car. Very cool, very rare, very desirable. Nice siren back here. Here's Batman with his vinyl head, and I believe his body here is tin, which is really cool. What do you think of this tin Batman over here, Andrew?
It's very cool.
And let's see over here. The nice hubcaps. right? So it wasn't doing anything. All I did was spin the bump and go drive here, and a few times it just kind of like came to life. So let's turn it on first. Hey, kill that light for me. Let's see what the siren looks like. I didn't even need these bumpers. It's not going anywhere. There's enough light bleeding in from the kitchen. Well, now it's taking off. Look at that. You could tell this thing has not been run in probably 20 years. It's trying to knock over my green tea from Panera. And with a better surface. Oh wow, really nice motion now. So what I need to do is get a volunteer to come here, a collector that I know that'll help me run all my toys. Are you up for it? Who wants to come to the collection and turn on toys for me, and we'll film them all?
Tickets only $19.99.
Yeah. So anyway, now here's where it gets interesting. So for years I've had this. I was told this is the correct box, but a well-known collector said to me, "I have this box if you're interested," and it just came in the mail. Here it is. This is in the box that they sent. And he says, "You know that red Batmobile car that you have?" I said, "Yes." He said, "Well, I have the correct box." I said, "Are you sure?" And he goes, "Yep, 100%. So, in here is a Japanese box that is allegedly for the correct box for this toy. Now the condition is pretty beat, but you know what, this is going to be sent off today to Anthony Restorations, and what it says here is mystery action with roaring engine sound and flashing light. So here is the never before seen correct battery operated version box, original box for the red Batmobile. And look at the side. You have the Riddler, Catwoman, and the Joker, and the red freaking car with the light here that's lighting up, illuminating. Are you paying attention? This is a monumental occasion. And here is the end panel. So take a gander at it, because like I said, as bad as it looks, we are going to get this thing, and I'm sure it's going to cost me a boatload of dinero. But you know what? You will be the first and only to ever see this box, and then you will be the first and only to see it completely restored. So let me know what you think. You can see they're basically the exact same size, made by ASC. And I think we've broken new ground with this. So I would love to hear your thoughts on it. Andrew, what do you think? This is a new, never before seen box. Correct box for that toy.
That's great.
It might be the only one in existence. I have a feeling that the person, because I know the person that sold this to me, and I can't imagine he doesn't have a minty version of this. So if he contacts me, I mean, I would be shocked. I can't, because I know him, and there's no way even in this condition, maybe in this condition, but I'm thinking that he probably does have a nice version of this box, and probably just never showed it to anyone. So that's my thoughts. Anyway, listen, if you like this kind of stuff, please thumb up the video. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. We're having some decent growth, and I would like that to continue. And leave a remark. I'd like to know your thoughts on this box. If you think, hey, leave it alone. But I could tell you, it looks like there's some strengthening that went on. So, I think we're in good shape to get it a little touched up. And with that, thanks for your time. It's always appreciated. And I, my friends, will talk to you later.